Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show y'all all the pages that I've done throughout February. So I'll try to link everything down in the description, everything that I can find. I think some, or at least one of the books that I've got is out of print. But I'll link everything that I can find, so it should be down there if y'all want to check something out. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and jump to it. I'm going to start with PDFs. So I did this one. This was a stream page. Let's see. I got posted back here. This was a page by Madison T's Colors on Etsy. I did this with Prismacolors and a white Uniball. I had a lot of fun with this page. I really like how that green came out. So yeah, that was the tortoise. So there's that one, and then let me see if I can find some place to put these. I also did the hare, or the jackrabbit, I think. But it kind of goes with the tortoise. It was like a fairy tale type book. So let me see. I got to post it back here too. And I used Prismas and some Sparkle Pop and a white gel pen. And this was another stream page. Yeah, I like the sparkly stuff. I don't know if it picks up, kinda. So there's that one. Then I did this page. This is by Lindell Art on Etsy. I really love her style. And I don't think... Oh, I did. Okay. So I used polys on this one in Pro Colors. And some stickles for the crown and the horn. And her the unicorn's nose and the cape. And I think I used some Jelly Roll glaze on her lips. This page was a lot of fun. And I really like how she came out. That hair took forever. I am not a hair person. Probably one of my least favorite things to color. But I think she turned out pretty cute. And I also used dry gelatos for the background. Excuse me. And I also used a white gel pen to soften the lines on the unicorn. So there's that one. Then I did this page right here. I had to go borrow it because I did this for Mary for Valentine's Day. And it's by Ray and Art. And I, of course, didn't do a post-it thingy on that one. I used luminance. And some stickles. I may have used Pablo's. I don't remember. It was luminance and something. Of course, now I don't remember. I really like how she came out. She took forever to do. And there is actually a video on how I do this gold right there, because I really liked how it came out. But yeah, she took a really long time to do. The hair and the skin took a real long time. The rest of it kind of went faster. So there's her. She's probably my favorite page this month. So there's that. I don't know if that sparkle will pick up. Oh, it does. Okay. So there's that one. Let's see. Then I did a page out of Disney Portraits. I actually tore it out because it's top bound, and I don't really have room for it to lay, you know, that way, because it's like 17 feet long. So I got the page right here, and oh, I didn't do a thingy there either. I used Prismacolors, and I think I used Prismas for all the pencil-y stuff, and then I used Paul Rubens for all the shiny, sparkly stuff, like on the background and the bottles. It looks kind of blotchy. It doesn't look that blotchy like when it shimmers. I like how the background came out because it looks less blotchy than the rest of it. But yeah, I really like Meg, so there's that one. Let's see. That there, and then that there, so don't mess it up. Then I did a page out of Gods and Goddesses by Vivid Publishers. Excuse me, I just woke up, so I still got like morning voice. Let's see, so I did this page. I did Athena. It's my favorite goddess. And I used Holbeins, and I got something on my page, Prismacolors, and some Derwent Lightfast and Luminance. Apparently I was throwing everything at this page. I used Pan Pastels for the background. And I used some Derwent Metallic in the eyes of the owl. And I really like how this one came out too. So so there's her. I think that's it in that book, yeah. Then I did a page out of Rita Berman's Seasons book. Let's see. Let's get that out. And I did this page. And for that page I used Luminance and Lightfast pencils and some Pablos, and I used some Sparkle Pop for the swirly things, and I used some Distress inks with a stencil for the background. I don't even know if that shows up, but it's kind of like an old writing thing, so I kind of like how that came out. So there's that. This was like a super quick page. It was a body color. See, there's a hair in there. So, and I really like how this came out, and I love Rita Berman stuff. It's just so cute. So there's that one. Then I did a page out of Color My Sketchbook, Mythic by Bennett Klein. Let's see, and I did this page right here, and I did it with Ohuhu markers and an Arteza white gel pen, and this was just like a super quick, while I was watching Supernatural kind of page. I wanted to color, but I didn't want to, you know, get all fancy or whatever, so I just straight color with marker on top of, you know, on top of the grayscale, and I really like how it came out. I really like the inside of the eye. I don't know if you can see, but it's like, it's reddish. I like it. So it's a lot of fun. Just quick and mindless. So there's that. Let me see. Then I did a page out of Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Girls of Whimsy by Hannah Lynn. It's like compilation book. Is that what it's called? And let's see, I did this page right here, and I used Copics and Arctics markers, and also some Ohuhu markers for like a base, and then I shaded it in with Black Widows, and I used some Wink of Stella on the wings and in her eyes. I don't know if y'all can see the shimmer. And oh, my voice. I used a white Uniball to white out some of the lines, and I think that's it. I messed up this flower right here, so I was not happy with that. Doesn't show up that well on the screen, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it. But I like the rest of her. So this was another just fun page. So there's that. Then I did a page out of Beautiful Cities and Landmarks. It's a color by number by Questopia. In this book, I've just decided to do in order because it's just like mindless, like really mindless. So I did this page right here, and I used the keyboard markers, which is some really bad markers that I have. I kind of, you know, they're really bad. Like when I open the marker, some of the stuffing comes out on some of the markers because it just kind of falls apart. But I don't want to throw them away because I'm stingy, so I'm just using them on pages like this. I mean, they work okay. They're not put together very well. So I'll be using them up on this book here. And let's see, I also use some Crafty Croc glitter gel pens and a Uniball Silver for all the in-between lines. And it was a lot of fun. I kind of enjoy some of the color by numbers. So there's that. Then I did a page out of the Lion King coloring book, which is not in print anymore, unfortunately. I really like this book. It's kind of like a kid's coloring book, but I like it. I love The Lion King. It was my favorite movie growing up, so I did this page, and I did it in Arteza gouache. I think that's all I used. I didn't use anything else, and I was just playing with the gouache really, because I hadn't used it in a long time, like other than on a background here and there. I hadn't used it on like a whole page for a really long time, so I like how it came out. Gouache is just a lot of fun to play with, and the page kind of, you know, crinkles a lot, but it didn't tear or anything because gouache is thicker than watercolors, so it's not so wet. And I had a lot of fun. These clouds were a lot of fun. I just squeezed them out on the palette and like scrunched up a paper towel, and I was like dabbing it on the paper towel, and I was just dabbing it around, kind of like a sponge, but I used a paper towel. So that was a lot of fun, and I'll definitely do more gouache next month, I'm hoping. So there's that. I think this is Nala. I think is Simba's got the hair, so I think this is Nala. I think she turned out really cute. So there's that one. Excuse me. Then I did a page out of Twilight Garden by Maria Trolle. Let's see, I did, if I can find it now. Yes, I did this page. This was a color along on my channel for Valentine's Day. And that was a lot of fun. It was my first color along. It was a lot of fun. And let's see, I used Prismacolors and a black Posca for all the black background in the heart. And that is, I think that's all I used. and I really like how it came out. But yeah, if y'all want to check it out, there's a color along on the channel. So I thought it turned out really cute. So there is that for Twilight Garden. I got a couple of whips in there that I also want to finish. Then I did one out of Flora. Let me see. Did this page right here, and this page was a mess. I was supposed to make like a color along or like something out of it, but I didn't really like how the flowers were coming out because I wanted the flowers to be like bright gold. And I mean, they look goldish, but they didn't come out like the gold that I wanted. So I got really frustrated with it, and I finished the flowers, and I decided to play with acrylics for the background. So the flowers were done in Pablo's and some white gel pen, and I used like craft acrylic paint, and I was just playing around with the blending and the, you know, stuff. And it looks kind of sort of cool, but I don't know, not my favorite page. So, and I got acrylic paint everywhere. So, but it was fun. Like, the background was a lot of fun to play with. So there's that. Then I did a page out of Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlson. Let's see, I just did the title page real quick, and I used polys and dry gelatos. There's a video of this page too on the channel, and this was kind of I like how it came out, but it was kind of like a tester almost, to see like to play with a little editing and stuff. So, but I like how it came out. I like the purple and the blue and the yellow and the green. So there is that. And I always manage to get something on my page when I'm working with a palette, because I never clean it off, and I always stick my finger in something on the palette. So there's that. From Midnight Masquerade. Let's see, last one I did was from Sangho by Emilia Lidholobag. Let's see, and I did this page, and this was a stream page, and I used all kinds of stuff on it. I used Supras for a base for everything. And then I went over with some Pablo's. I used some Sparkle Pop for the sparkly things. I don't know if that even picks up there. And I used a white gel pen. And I think, yeah, that's it, I think. But I think it turned out really cute. I like the pink unicorn. But, you know, pink is my favorite color, so... So I really like this one. I'm always intimidated by this book. I'm not sure why. It might be because it's out of print, so I can't replace it if I mess it up. But I really like this page. Thought it turned out pretty okay. So I think that is it for this month. I did more this month than I did last month, and I'm hoping to do even more next month. So I'll be doing a TBC because Shannon started that trend. I'll link Shannon's channel down below too, in case y'all want to check it out if you haven't already. So yeah, I'll be uploading the TBC to be colored video for March, probably a little bit later today. So I think that is it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.